Hi, and welcome to Cousins Critiquing Content. I am the bearded cousin Zach, and I want to discuss I'm going over doing a live reaction of the new One Piece 1044 chapter that just dropped like 5 minutes ago. So so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right. First thing we start off with is the cover page. We come back to the German 66 on Whole Cake Island. It looks like they are in dire straits. They have nails through their stomach. We see a woman here, a little girl with a knife. Things aren't looking good for them. So pray for them, I guess, if you're a prayer, or don't. They're kind of suck. All right. Bottom. A resounding pulse. What's happening? How can I still stand? I just lost, but I feel like I'm having a blast. You see the sound effects like sounds like drums, but the chapter is the drums of liberation. A warrior of liberation. Luffy is. I just lost, but I feel like I'm having a blast. Luffy is Joy Boy? Zunisha said that? Yamato said. Pleasure Hall. Right Brain Tower. Gah! See Sanji coming up out of bed. The girl that was tending to him. Sir Pirate, you're awake? Luffy! Go to the live floor. We see the reactions there. Kid, Law, and Hyogoro. Kid's like, what the? Law's just kind of shocked, and Hyogoro's like, "Is that Sir Straw Hat?" See Marco right below it, Straw Hat. Hey, you two, he's still breathing. And we see Nami and Yama just over there crying. Atoma over there crying. Luffy's still alive. You gotta be alright, bro, big bro. Let's see. Let me get this double page spread. I can't read that. So let me just move this out of the way. Right Pleasure Hall. Where are that? The Holy Land of Merijois. We sacrificed one of our best agents and enraged Kaido. Are we sure our priorities are straight? The Hall of Tower, Pangea Castle. This may be better than the alternative. It's imperative that we snuff out something this problematic. No matter the era, the world government has always failed to acquire the Gomago fruit, and even after 800 years of trying, it's almost as if the fruit itself is evading us. Well, that's not impossible. All zone fruits have a will of their. All zone fruits have all zone fruits. The Gumma Gumma no fruit is a zone fruit? What? What? I have a real own, and this one carries the name of a god. The name of, okay. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so. Alright, it's happening. It's happening. After all, the Gomago fruit is really a mythical zone. It's the human fruit. Wait, no, wait. Special model. It has to be special model. It's a human fruit. Motto Nika. Nika, the sun god. Luffy is Nika. All that stuff, it makes sense. The scene in Skypiea where they're dancing around the fire, that's one of Yoda's favorites. And this looks exactly like that when how Luffy was celebrating there. This makes so much sense. It is, oh my god. Oh, it's so cool. So cool. It usually gains the properties of rubber in combat. They're supposedly only limited by their imagination, putting smiles on faces. Far and wide, they are the embodiment of the warrior of liberation. That's Luffy. That's Luffy, Sun God Nika. Awakening exponentially strengthens their rubbery body, and they have even more freedom. It is allegedly the most ridiculous power in the world. Okay, the most ridiculous power in the world. All right, we're going back to Onigashima. Treasure Repository, second floor. Hiyori, I really admire you, Odin. I really admired Odin. Think about what you're doing. It was all Kaido. He was using me. We could still run away together. Just remove these nails and sure you should. Orochi, you are the worst. You are the absolute worst. I wish you the worst. You spat in the face of a samurai you owed. Who would still believe you? My father kept his promise, did he not? He danced like a fool for 5 long years because he thought you and Kaido would honor the secret agreement you made and free Wano. He never told he never even told his own family. My father was a man who kept his word. He still expected the same of you when you agreed to let them go. If he withstood being boiled for an entire hour, even while his body was being burned by oil, despite it all, he always smiled. Always. Because Odin was a G. He was an absolute mad lad. Uh, I can't fathom my father's suffering. He had to shoulder the burden by himself because the entire nation was your hostage. What's the matter, Hiyori? Father, are you really okay with what everyone says about you? Of course I am. You know why? Because I have you guys. Really? Then I swear, I'll always be here for you. Oh, yes. I've always said Odin was a great samurai. As Shogun, I can ensure his legacy is recognized by your father. See, Hiyori. Hold your tongue, you miserable wretch. I am Kazuki Hiyori. And we see her beautiful shot of her face, crying, snot coming down her nose. She is furious. She finally, in front of the man who caused her family to suffer, her country to suffer so much, and she has him dead to rights. I'll dig it. And he's just terrified. He just said, "Eek." Uh, I was always proud to carry my father's name, even when I was starving and covered in rags. You, on the other hand, never had a trace of honor. Every day you were shogun was one too many, and as each day passed, more and more lives were lost. Orochi begging for his life. Wait, stop! Don't do something you're gonna regret. Like, nah, I wouldn't regret putting him in the ground. Seeking revenge is a dated ideology, you know. Besides, killing me makes no difference. Kaido will still be unbeatable. Orochi-sama, I have failed. Is that you, Kanjuro? This is as far as I can go. And so he just turned into a cloud, or I guess it's one of his agents' art things. Your timing is impeccable. This is the ideal stage for your real final performance. Burn that woman ash. Go take her. The failed revenge of a shrewd 20 years in the making. It's the perfect title for a tragic comedy. Take a look, Hiyori. A Kazoki survivor should know that fortune favors the mighty. You suck, Orochi. Oh my god. I hate him. Orochi-sama, that's the wrong way. Then he just gets burnt. The dawn will come. Kanjuro, you idiot. Yori, save me, it burns. The Kazoki clan always keeps his prom. The Kazoki clan? Well, yo, are you the Lannisters now? Like paying your debts? The Kazoki clan always keeps its promises. All right. I feel like anything's possible now. I can keep fighting a bit longer. My heartbeat sounds funny. This is my peak. This is Gear 5th. You hear this crackling noise, and there's this drum sound accompanying accompanying Luffy. Then we just see Kaido. What's going on here? Wow. So, all right, we're back on the floor. Kaido's like, oh, they're getting knocked out by Conqueror's Haki. It's Conqueror's Haki. Oh my god, okay. Luffy's just knocking out the rest of the crew. What the hell is that? It's on the roof. Kaido is shook. He is shook. You just see like his eyes. You see these like ball points in his eyes. It's wild. Okay. We head back to the roof. You see the lightning coming down. What's happening? Conqueror's hockey. Where's it coming from? Then we just see what? Luffy just reached down and grabbed Kaido? What am I? What is this? Look at. Okay, it's wild. He just yanks him up through the roof. He just yanked him up through the roof. And through. Oh my god. Luffy just smiling. You see that grin. He's just laughing. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Toon Power. This is what it is. He's got Toon Power. He's just tossing around. He's just tossing around Kaido. Oh my god. This is the best. This is great. I'm sorry. Calm down. Straw Hat, so you're still alive. I'm grateful. Blast breath. His actual Toon Power. His eyes are coming out of his skull. It's this Bugs Bunny. He's just laughing about the blast breath, heading towards them. Oh my god. He just grabbed the ground and picked it up in front of him to block the blast. Then he just threw it back at Kaido. He just threw it back at Kaido. And he's just laughing about it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry about that idiot from before. I didn't want to win like that. Don't sweat it. Now let's finish this. Alright, that's the end of the chapter. Oh my god. That was so amazing. That was amazing. 10 out of 10 chapter. Best thing I've ever read from the series. God damn, my freaking camera. Go and read it. It's a must. Well, that's all I really had to say. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Enjoyed the reaction. That wasn't me being over exaggerated. That was just me being, because that was hype for this chapter. It's been 2 weeks. I've avoided spoilers. This was the perfect chapter. I'm glad I waited till it was released. I'm glad I didn't read any of these spoilers. I stayed off the internet. I was good. I dodged some bullets. So